you would say, that aren't necessarily...
Some are definitely curious, and I'm cool with that if you straight up with it, you feel me? But most of the time, it's like straight women afraid to embrace that side of themselves. And it just so happens like their family also is really against it. So like the two of that together, it's just a storm for them. And like, I don't know why I just fought for them. I'm not trying to save them. I'm not trying to fix it. It's like, I'm cool with your situation. Like, I get it. Like, I mean, I'm blessed. Like, when I think about it, like, that my parent accepts me. Like, so I guess, like, sometimes it was hard for me to understand, like, why don't you just tell them? But I'm like, oh, I ain't never had to go through that. Like, you know, like, I'm still, like, blind to that world where a parent doesn't love their kid for, like, being gay. I'm like, wow. And I like kind of recently just came to her. I was like, you know what? Like, honestly, I'm really lucky. Like, thinking about it, like, my mom does not care. I can talk about it, anything to her about it. Like, so I think that was really it as to why we broke up. Was just like, I got tired of hiding.
What do you mean hiding?
Like, if we hang out with her parents, I'm her friend. Like, you know. It's just like...
You have to play down play what's really going on.
Yeah.
I feel that's...
Yeah, so like downplaying everything.
How did you meet this person? This last... College?
Yeah.
Was it a classroom? Was it somebody you seen there? How did the introduction go?
I don't know. If I tell, I don't know. I'm trying not to expose her. You know me? So like, we was gonna say college, library, college library.
Okay. We can go with that. Okay. Mess with that. So music has always been playing a role in your life. What was your earliest experience with music?
What was my what?
Earliest experience.
Oh, yes. Okay, so my sister, before she moved to the hood and started bumping Future every 24/7, she had me into rock music, alternative rock, All-American Rejects, like, why don't you my dirty little secrets?
Okay.
That was my stuff, bro. Like, anything alternative rock, that was my stuff. So, like, really, it's weird because I still only really listen to alternative rock.
Really?
I barely like, I've messed with Lil Durk. I mess with all the rappers though that like got a message. I'm just really naturally attracted to that. I like gotta feel it. Like, of course I'm a bump to some Lil Uzi, some, you know, Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
You feel me? But like, for the most part, if I'm bumping anything like in the new age, it's like some Lil Durk, some Ozzy, some Nipsey Hussle, you know, something that you ride to.
I feel that.
Yeah, so, but that was my earliest experience. And then in middle school, I played the drums. I was always attracted to any movie, Hustle and Flow.
Okay.
That I watched that religiously, and I always wanted to like get the keyboard his little son had, and like just the way he made the music, like always just like made like fascinated me. Like I didn't know what it was, like the world behind it, but I knew like, yo, like I want to make music. I used to write songs all the time and try to make beats and stuff like that on like, there was this Xbox app on the 360 and it was like a app where you can make beats on it. And I used to mess around with that. And I kind of got good at it, like messing around at that and stuff. And so like, but I don't know. I think lyrically though, Eminem was definitely, I remember vividly being little and be like, no, who's the real Slim Shady in the car with my mom, just chilling.
Okay, so he was one of your biggest influences growing up.
Eminem, yeah, for sure. Just lyrically, I think just the lyrics, the way he tells stories, and just like everything about it, like the flow and his music. You know, it was kind of sad, so I feel like I related to it, like his pain with himself within, and like not letting the world know, like.
Keeping things bothered.
Yeah. So I feel like that's how I started writing like that and stuff, like lyrically. That's why I think that I write like that.
Oh yeah. So when did you start putting pen to paper, as in Rockeychamp now, as in what we see on Spotify, what we see and what we're listening to today? When did that start, that process?
So after my dad died, we're gonna kind of backtrack a little bit. I did release one song, and that was like me kind of like, I think it's time to make music. I feel like it was like about to be 2019.
Okay.
I think. And I dropped this love song about her, you know. It's called Congratulations. It's honestly one of my favorite songs I have. But, and I met my boy, he's my producer. He's my best friend. Like, we only met once in life.
Oh, shit.
And that was that studio session. And we just stuck with each other. Like, we're there for each other. Deep talks, vents, all that now. Like, he produces beats. He's like, bro, I'll master your songs for $20. Like, I buy everything from him.
Hell yeah.
So I met him. And then I moved in with her. We broke up. And then I moved back home. And I was like, all right, I ain't make music in a while. I got to do something. I'm bored as hell. Bored in the house, yeah, I'm in the house bored.
Yeah.
Tight. Oh God. Like low-key, that's how I was feeling. It was quarantine, so I wasn't doing nothing but playing COD again. I was like, damn, man, how we full circle around? I was just me and the homies playing COD like 24/7. And then boom. To get over the ex, got with another girl real fast, bro. And man, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I've never been so down bad. I look back, man. She broke my heart. I ain't gonna cap. That was the first time I could say I was in love. Like I loved all her flaws, all her sins. Like I was willing to like stick by her side while she figured it out.
How old are you at this point?
20.
20.
20 going on 21.
Okay.
Yeah. No, 19 going on 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 19 going on 20.
Okay.
And I felt really quick because I feel like I was just looking for something again, you know. I was trying to like not deal with my problems. I'm the type of person, I used to be a person that just like would get into something. Maybe I'm gonna skate. Every single hour I would skate for months straight just to not deal with what's in my head. I would like kind of run away from it. I know it's there. But like I would try to avoid having that discussion with myself, and I think that's the most important thing. It's like when you got your mental health, it's good to talk to people, but if you ain't being real with yourself, you ain't gonna fix the problem. So I feel like I'm the type of person that used to use love to like heal. I used to just I just focus on her. Like, you know, my attention is completely distracted now, and it feels good. You know, everything we doing, you know, everything that's going on. And on top of that, you know, she might make me feel good, make me some food, make like, you know, someone care about you feeling. And so, I don't know, I feel like I was getting, like I go through spurts of, I'm not sure if I'm bipolar, my mom is. So like, I don't know, I might run with me, because I'm, you know, stuff like that's hereditary. So like in spurts, sometimes I'll be high, once I'll be and this is just one of those months, and she caught me in that month. And yeah, that was the first time I've ever been cheated on. So that mug hit hard once I found out who it was, and I was like, I already knew. Like part of me already knew this whole time. It's just like, I don't know. I was just like, so I knew I was in love. Like I was like willing to like kind of like, nah, she not. Nah.
So it was one of those, like, was there things being presented that would red flags? Or
white lies.
Ah.
What you said? Hold on. Yesterday you just said, okay.